Welcome back, friend. Today in this video I'm going to show you how you can save your domains from being blocked or limited. This is going to be, if you're using regular domain redirects, very helpful. If you're using an expensive tool to do your domain masking, then again this is going to be helpful because this tool, this method will allow you to do it for free. You can do it in bulk, and it's just basically like a one-time thing as opposed to like the domain masking proxies, which you pretty much pay for monthly. I think those tools cost about $200 a month, and this is just absolutely free and a much better way to do it. Let me show you how. So the number one whole point of this, right, is you have your main site and you have many domains that you're using for cold email or whatever else you might be using it for. And the problem is you want people to find your main domain and you want people to be redirected to the main domain. But the problem with that is if you just redirect everyone, you know, the AI that Google and the ESPs are using, it's going to be super obvious for them that, hey, there is something fishy going on. There's cold emailing going on. There's something that not supposed to do is going on. So there's a solution for this, right? Like you could use domain masking proxies, which is a little bit complex. I'm not going to get into the tech, but that's not the best and most secure way to do it. So how you would protect your domain regularly, right, is you would just redirect people from your, so for example, we have scalingroom.com, we have scalingroom XYZ. So we will redirect scalingroom XYZ to scalingroom.com so people can actually find our main domain and we don't have to like clone the website's menu. So that's a way to do it, but again, that's the risky one. And you could use domain masking proxies, which pretty much just mask basically like where the connection is, and it's just going to give you a little bit of a better overall performance and just more safety. But the best way to do it, I found, is just basically clone the website over and over and over again. Because it's free, you can automate this and it's just super safe. And all you need to do is just like a one-time cloning. I'm going to show you how. It is super simple. All you need to do is just find any website, come to this page and just paste in the URL. So for example, if you want to clone page, all you would need to do is just come to, it's called save web to zip. I'm going to put the link in the description if you need. It's a free tool. It's going to copy the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, images and fonts as well. So you can just click save. What it's going to do, it's going to download a zip file for you, which you can then host. As you can see, it's downloading. I got the file, so right here. Very nice. So let's just see, we got everything. So we have the JavaScript, we got all the CSL, and there's the HTML as well. You can choose to get multiple formats, so you could do rename all assets, simplify download, copy mobile version of the site, and save the website structure, right? So once you have that, all you need to do is just come to Netlify. Netlify is just basically like a hosting platform. It's free to upload, I think, however many sites you want. There's really no limits to this. You would need to log in with either your GitHub account. If you don't have one, just log in with email. Okay, perfect. So when you're logged in, you should see something similar, right? Come to projects and just click add a project, and then you could do deploy manually. And all you would need to do is just basically like drag and drop this, right? And it is going to take a little bit of a while, but it is going to upload your brilliant site onto here. As you can see, it's published, and let's just preview it. And this is the same site, same functionalities. As you can see, everything's pretty much the same. And you know, the only problem is, you know, the domain is different. But you know how you would change this is you would just come to domain management, and then you would just click add a domain. You already have a domain which you want to add, and just basically like add it. Just log on to whatever domain platform that you are using. If it's porkbun1.com, whatever, get your domain, copy it, come back here, add it, verify it. If it's already registered, then pick another one. Perfect. So this one is not registered, and what we're going to need to do is just click verify DNS. If you cannot verify, it's because you don't have the name servers connected to it, but that's absolutely fine. You would just need to click this. Actually, just click on options and set up Netlify DNS, click verify, and then add your domain. It is going to give you a few records you need to add. no DNS records set up. Click continue, and yeah, just add these, right? Come to, again, wherever your DNS is. I'm just using 1.com for this example. You could use whatever you want. Just make sure you find the name servers and just change these to these, right? And if you need another one, just add another row onto it like so. Okay, so it says it's gonna take like 3 days. Well, it's not going to take 3 days. I'm just going to click OK. It is going to propagate. It says again, it is going to take like 24 hours. It's not going to take 24 hours. Don't worry. Just click verify. If it says like it doesn't appear to be served by Netlify, just try again and come back in like 5 to 10 minutes, right? And by then it should be on the platform itself. Okay, so still propagating. Okay, so once you have it added, you can come to this page and you can just enable IPv6. Gonna give you a lot more security, a lot more trust. Just add those and add whatever else records you might want. And also one thing with this is if you want to do this, you would need to host again the name servers on here. So that's one potential fallback. You would need to move all your DNS records, whatever you had here, to this platform, which is hosted on Cloudflare. So you know it is going to be basically like hosting it on Cloudflare, so you're not going to have any type of issues. Again, like the only issue is if you want to change anything, you would need to come to this page and just have it set up here. But this is like a good, quick, easy fix for this. And you know, if you come to this domain, it's going to bring up the domain that you set up, the website you set up. If you go back, it's still propagating for me. But once it's done, it's going to allow us to just basically open up this site, the one that we just cloned, and just basically just use it on the domain that we used. So what this allows us to do is, number one, this is going to protect our main domain. Number two, it's not going to have any reputation negligence or any type of reputation loss of your main domain, because you're using a totally different site, totally unrelated, totally unconnected. The only potential drawback is this is going to take like quite a long time to set up. One, and number two, again, you would need to change anything. You would need to come to, you know, Netlify, but you really don't need to change anything, and it's just worth the extra protection and the extra stuff you get from it. And if you need a tool which automates all of this, just join the Citadel and it's going to be linked there. We have developed some crazy automation which allows you to just basically put your primary domain, it's going to clone that, and just put your whatever else, like how many ever domains you want to put there, and it will clone all those domains and it will publish them all to Netlify and host them to you for free. You can choose Netlify or Cloudflare. So by the way, in this guide, I've just shown you Netlify. You can use the same methodology for hosting it on Cloudflare, right? So our automation tool, you can choose from both of them, from Cloudflare or Netlify, whatever you choose. I think Netlify is just easier if you're doing it one by one. Cloudflare is a little bit more technical, so that's why they didn't show you that option. So again, if you want this automation tool set up, it's just going to be linked in the Citadel. You can just download it, and as long as you're in it, you can just basically use it for as much time as you want. So if you have any questions, just message me on IG or just message me in Discord, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.